The COVID virus has created global delays for products consumers are demanding. News Channel 2's Kirk Tupai tells us how those delays are now affecting local businesses.
Here at Joe Tahan's Furniture, the showroom floor is filled with new products, but that's mostly due to early planning. Al Tahan ordered extra inventory back in March, anticipating an uptick in consumer demands. That uptick is now exceeding his expectations.
There is more demand faster than it can be made. And after the shutdown, it took time for factories to gear back up and not just get up to regular speed, but to get up to today's demand, which is higher than normal.
It looks like we could have it within the next 4 weeks as opposed to the 6 to 8.
One of the setbacks for stores like Tahan's is deliveries. But the good news is the supply for furniture is getting back on track.
But the demand came out of the gate 100%. So that put them behind a little bit. Now they've gotten their factories up to 100%, and some are 130, 150%. So they're catching up.
Appliance stores have an entirely different obstacle. Manufacturers who rely on overseas parts aren't able to keep up with demand.
One of the appliances that's been more difficult to get your hands on is freezers, and the demand is likely being fueled by COVID.
In March, it was a fact that people didn't want to go to the grocery stores often. In my opinion, that's what we would see. They'd want to stock up and go to the grocery store once a month instead of once a week.
David Morehouse says during some hot summers, there was a huge demand for air conditioners, but he's never seen anything that even comes close to this.
We're definitely seeing improvements. The manufacturers are working on some of the problems that they currently have with being able to provide product quickly, but it's a work in progress, and we anticipate this continuing through the balance of this year.
While retail has been strong, these businesses are relying on their customers' patience to get them through the pandemic. In New Hartford, I'm Kirk Tupai reporting for News Channel 2.